Hey, what's going on, everyone? Scripps here, and today we're back with another mod pack, StoneBlock 4. It just came out this week, and I'm super excited about this. I'm on a server with a bunch of friends, but I did want to say sorry about that. It's been a while. I had a lot of major life updates come on, but I did want to start back with this. I was very excited. I loved StoneBlock 2 and 3, so I'm really excited to start this, and I think this is a new area. Hold on. So let's see. I know we have to start here first. Initialization. You can now claim access the world selection portal. Unknowing. Begin your journey in this petrified world. Return to me once you have acquired a crude tool capable of unearthing materials and basic resources. Not gonna read all that, and we just task craft a crude brush. So I think we can actually fly in this little area. But yeah, I saw that they were coming out with this a while back on X or Twitter, whatever you call it. And I was super stoked. I've been waiting on a new one. I love StoneBlock 3. StoneBlock 3 was my favorite, and I was very excited to get back into this. There is a storyline for this one though. There's a bunch of these around here: the Magician, the Machinist, Twilight, Ancient. I think there are some more, but I know that's along with the story. I think for right now, we're just going to go and select our little home base. I'm not going to lie, I did take a look at them, and I'm probably going to choose this one. It is my favorite. Oh, I don't think we can fly in here. Is it wearing off? Okay, it wore off. So yeah, we're going to start in here. I feel like this will be a pretty good home base for us. And let's look at our quest. So I haven't looked at all the mods in this, and I think it's going to be pretty cool so far. Welcome to the Archive of Guidance. Speak with the Echo to begin your journey. If you're playing with friends, complete this, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Echo of Guidance has directed you to create your first home. Head to the Head out of the archive. Okay, this was probably in there. This pack comes with random events that are disabled by default. To enable them, complete this quest. Okay, so if I wanted to take off stuff, I have seen some of these, and honestly, I probably will take some of them off. Where'd the bee go? Want to make sure I get. I normally turn the bee off as well, honestly, but for the starting, because I know chickens are in this game, I do want the eggs. The eggs are very helpful. That's crazy that I got an energizing tablet. And a diamond? Nice. So, let's look at some more quests. Just want to get the basics started off right quick. Not going to try to go too in depth for this first episode because there's just a lot to it, especially. I think it was this for up here. Yeah, play for 1 hour. Been on here for a while, just trying to see how to start some things off. All right, so basically, the first start of StoneBlock is to get some stone. So I guess we got to start doing that. But let's take a look at some other things. Gearing up. Weapons. Interesting. Yeah, there are some like these magic mods. I've never heard of irons, spells, and spell books, and I've never heard of Malum before. I think that would be pretty cool. I'm never not a big fan of occultism, but do what I gotta do, I'll do it. Let's see. Love me some automation. Okay, got some useful items, some of the normal stuff that are in all the mods. Claim that. Got create, got immersive engineering, industrial foregoing, modular force fields. I never got really into that. Here's my one of my favorite mods. Wherever it's here it is. Well, mechanism. My absolute favorite mod. I don't know what it is. It's just on top for me. But there's a welcome. Do slash home whenever I unlock it and stuff like that. So yes, all that. Story-driven mod pack with plenty of options to play and progress based on your playstyle. This pack has tons of mods for all types of players. Mods may be gated with the storylines, so make sure to explore the different options or for progression. Those who want a challenge, the final challenge of this pack is completing the world engine. Do you think you have what it takes? Okay, and that's just... So the option, or like the main story, is about this world engine. I don't know how far I'm going to get into that, to be honest, because I don't know really what it entails at the moment. So we'll see when we get there. But, you know, I want to complete a lot of this bounty board for sure. Oh, that's another mod. I love the yeah, these. I love Hustle Neural Network. It's so good. It's so OP too. Chickens is another good one that I will be getting into. All right. But yeah, I guess we can get started. You know, I have been in here before. I wanted to just take a look at all the island or like the little caves we could get. I don't like the brown walls. I'll probably get rid of the brown walls. But let's get rid of a lot of this. But yeah, so just to get everybody engaged, I would like, you know, if you know people watch and are interested, I'm down for feedback. You know, I'd want people to give suggestions on how my base should look. I don't want to do a bland base of, you know, tunnels and stuff. There will be tunnels, because especially things that are really far out. I can't stop that. But, you know, just things around here. I don't want to mess up this middle area because of how nice it looks already. But, I mean, you know, going through these 4 sections, how would y'all like that to look? I'll leave that up to y'all if people do comment. You know, that's completely fine. Also, I will ask, you know, like and subscribe if you like the content. I will be doing more of these episodes because I just really like these mod packs, truthfully. I did the one a couple of months back. I think it was like the all-in-one block. Didn't even finish that one. Had a lot of stuff come up, but oh no. Oh, a questing ram from the Twilight Forest. Oh, I can't really do anything. I don't have any wool or anything. But yeah. So yeah, I'm super excited. I hope, you know, suggestions come out for this, and we'll see how it goes from there. I will say a lot of the early progression stuff I may do off camera just so it's not too terribly boring for people that want to watch. But any major stuff will always happen on camera, and I'll get it recorded for you guys. But I'm excited. I super am. All right, let's see. Let's get some more stone. Taking a crafting table. Let's make a couple sticks. I think our... Yep. So, we got this. They'll give us some stone. Yep. Okay. Ain't gonna lie, I'm doing that. Also, yeah, Ultimon's in here, and it's literally... Alongside Mechanism is my favorite mod. You know, that's just me. However people want to take that. I don't want to be called lazy, but, you know, I just love me some Ultimon, man. I can't, you know, it's just one of those things. Now I actually have to punch because I didn't get any stone. Yay. Alright, got some stones, so now I'm just gonna make another one of these. Like, what are you doing here? Are you not... I don't want to hit it. I guess it's just gonna stay for now. Until I find out what, So... Let's just do this for now. I want to get enough stone to make a furnace, and then we'll go from there. Do the quest items. And let's see. And I know I gotta get some gravel, turn it into dirt. I also know that I need to get... I can't do that. No. I don't have any wood yet, so I can't make one of those special hammers. That's another thing I love, is those 3x3 hammers. Man, I think it's called Just Hammers, if I believe so. Oh, caps lock's on. Let's see. Yeah, these right here, these stone hammers that are 3x3x1. I know they upgraded too. There's a 3x3x3. And you get all the way up to like that one, a 5x5. Yeah, I love those. I am about to get some saplings, but I need a crook first. A couple of these and a couple of that, and yep. And now I can also vein mine that. Got me some trees. Okay. So truthfully, I'll just go with some dark oak because I think that is the best tree, in my opinion. But well, right now we're just getting trees, so it don't really matter what kind of tree we get. Oh, nope. I really hate tall grass. Alright, so let's get this out. I think this is tall enough. And I don't know if I can grow... Oh yeah, I can't. I'll have to get some more in a minute. But I can do this. Yummy. And we got some food too, so nice. I did want to... Oh, I can't make it just yet. So I have noticed, you know, with this one, especially since they went kind of a story-based, they have taken away some, I guess, some of the easier things about StoneBlock. Because in StoneBlock 3, they were very lenient about what you could do. You know, I could have just, you know, vein mined that whole thing, but now you can't. You know, you have to have a tool. And which, you know, that's kind of like saying, well, my steak is too juicy and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm not complaining either. I like it. It gives more of a, well, you have to do this first. You can't just like skip everything to do it. Yeah, it's pretty fun. All right, let's get a couple more going. I am actually out. You know what? I'll get a couple of stacks of logs and I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. I got a couple of stacks, almost 3 stacks now. Just didn't want you to sit through that. And I completed a couple of things. Oh, this is a stone hammer. This is for the crook. Dirt's okay. I was getting the saplings. Let's make some charcoal. So I will split that in half. Do this. All right. While that's going, I will probably get some more. Well, no, I think I can actually make a hammer now. I believe. Nope. Wrong crafting recipe. Stone. good. I'll do that. I'll get some more then. But yeah, I'm super excited. I can't wait just to see how far this goes. I know for design of the base, I definitely want to like have specific rooms for each thing. So say like, we go this way. I actually haven't looked at the map. I don't know what that is. That's interesting. So like we go this way and, there's mechanism or like, draconic evolution that way. And I think there's liquid cows this way, chickens and liquid cows that way, or, just, I don't know yet. So, if people are here and they want to continue watching, just give me suggestions on what you would want to see in each area. I know some rooms may have like smaller mods compacted into just one room. I don't want each mod to have their own room because I feel like that'd be just too much. But we'll see how it goes. All right, let's get my favorite thing. Yes. Now I can make torches. Let's get a couple for now. And light that up. So what I want to do is get rid of all this. Also made a chest because I was just filling up with things. So let's see. We get more stone. I'll just put this right here for now. Oop. I will say I did kind of like that brown across the bottom. Like, well, no. We'll keep it out as. I will, though. Let me... Oh, I'm gonna... No, I can actually hit him. So, I'm gonna add that layer back. This layer right there. And... I don't know, the step up just seems nicer. I need to eat something. Oh, dang. That was real nourishing, wasn't it? Okay. Let's clear out this. I'm not sure how big I want the entrance is. I think a pretty big entrance would be pretty nice. Let's put you in here. But yeah, I feel like, coming back this way seems pretty good. We'll put this on the inside for now. Okay. Because if I do it, each side are gonna have I want every entrance to be the same. Just because I'd rather it look good than not look good. I could do a 5x5 entrance. Let's see. If I do a 5x5, I'll have to. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'd have to close that in right there. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. So let's go up one more. Yeah, I think that would look good and then go up 2 more. Yeah, I think that would look good respectively for what I want. Because then, let's see. I'll just have to wait until all this gets, it's going real slow. I want to do all of it. All right, let's see what else while that goes. Hopper. Oh yeah, the hammer that I wanted to make. Okay, leaves. So I need to make wooden shears. And I need to grow a tree so I can get some shears or some leaves. Oh, gotta twerk on the trees, twerk on the trees. Dang, that broke fast. Alright. And what is... I think we need a drainage... What is it called? A wooden basin. What is the crafting? Oh, just... Is it logs? Yeah. Put that right there. I think we need to put some... Yeah, that's how we get water. Yeah, this is a really cool little mechanic. Jump, 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 jump. And I think this holds 4 buckets of water. Yeah. It's a lot of water just coming out of leaves. Is it already full? No. I don't know how you get water like this, but whatever works. I'm already... Yeah, it's done. Okay, cool. And then... We got that. We got water now. Need a campfire. I don't know. Remember the crafting recipe for that. Oh, that's right. It's charcoal. Okay. We'll place this over here. And what does it say? Leaves. I think it's leaves. We'll just do it. Alright. So that's pretty cool. Just get dry leaves from doing that. Now, what does it say? On top, dry them out. Once they dry, you should be able to turn them into straw by crooking them. Gotcha. And straw. 8 straw. Okay. Just takes a while. But, okay, we got some coal now. A Starbuncle gift. Pushing a monitored regeneration. That's pretty cool. Alright. Got some straw. Now what? Going on here. Most quests in the main chapters that are shaped like gears, so probably like that, are echo-related quests. This means that you will most likely need to return to an echo to complete their task or see if they have something new for you. Gotcha. So, a pebble, stick, and straw. Do I have a pebble? I do not. Oh, where did my... There we go. Guess I just gotta get... No, I already put those down. Let's get a pebble right quick. Yeah, we got lucky. Cool. That's another thing that I know they changed is, you know, pebbles in the older version were really easy to get. Like, you'd get them off the first try. But now, there's a chance you may not get any at all. Alright, with the straw you've made, I think actually, if I remember correctly, we could go back to spawn and talk to this guy. Yeah. While primitive will allow you to begin gathering essential materials. Okay, as you now are aware, my primary directive is to restore the world engine. However, it cannot be assessed directly as its core is sealed up within the center of the world beyond an impenetrable barrier to protect its internal systems from those who do not follow the proper work protocol. Access will require teleportation using Cronin energy. Cronin is a powerful energy source capable of opening the time-space gateways. A Cronin generator will passively store Cronin with a Cronin cell We have located a healing spring north of your base. Okay, that's probably what that is then, which will provide you with necessary resources to craft this generator. Past data has shown that mortal entities require the consumption of nutrient-rich substances in order to function. To accommodate for this need. To avoid past results, you may acquire food from within our shop. You may access your base of operations by walking through the portal again. Craft and submit a Cronin generator to your quest book. Yeah, we can buy stuff here now. So that's our next task, is the Cronin generator. Okay, cool. Then we can go home. Oh. Yeah, I think we can still fly here. We'll just go back to the teleporter or to the portal. Oops. Okay. Hey, if I was thinking about whether we should kill it or not. If it stays and doesn't despawn, I don't have a name tag or anything, but we can name it. And if somebody does comment what you think we should name it, and I'll see what I can do about getting a name tag. But for now, it's just going to stay like that. Hopefully it doesn't despawn. I don't think it will, but you never know. And what's next? I think we got to do some... Oh. The Cronin generator. Interesting, okay. Oh yeah, I didn't see this. While the pack contains it does not work on stone. Ultimon can be toggled with keybind. Okay, yeah, I already did all that. Boom. Oh yeah, we gotta brush grass, and we gotta get sand and dust. Using a hammer can also break down dirt into sand, and it does provide different resources needed for progression. The chicken or the egg? One shall never know. Chicken jockey event may also lay an egg. With access to eggs and feathers, you may get your started on the roost Ultimine. Interesting. I'll go ahead. Oh, I don't want to pin that. Okay. So I can do this. Actually, this should be good now. And then I can cut this back off. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's add a little. Oop. Oh, I just had to wait for some more. Yeah. We'll throw some more of this in there. Boom. Do have a stack. Okay. So let's get some stone. Just so we can... the first thing I want to do is complete the last couple of quests before this episode ends. And I want... And I want to... Sorry about that. I want to finish out this little main quest first. This little getting started. Probably not this over here. That can be for next episode. Or at least I will get some of the stuff before this happens, and I will do some things in between. So some of the boring stuff is out the way. But go ahead and continue doing this. I want to get some dust first. think we can compact it. I think I read that. Yeah, if we compact it all. Oh, just enough. Look at that. And then first, let's throw down our torch, just in case one over here. Let's throw down all this. I don't have a hammer. Sorry. I'm glad I caught it. Alright. And we can ultim on that. Oh, and that gives us that. I'm glad it actually stays compressed. In the older versions, they didn't stay compressed and there would be gravel and stuff everywhere. So this is actually a really nice upgrade that you don't have to recompact it. So I do like that. Alright, now we got sand. And then let's see. Got dust? Or no. Yeah, it's dust. Oh, I did too much. I didn't get sand. I didn't allow it to do the sand. No. It's okay. It's an easy fix. We can just get this. Boom, boom, boom. Oops. That corner. Yeah, so I have some friends on here, you know, we got everybody on here. They've been on here since the mod pack started. Some people play a lot, but you know, that's okay. It's whatever they want to do. Nobody's competing with any others. Everybody's just kind of doing what they want to do and how they want to do it. So, but it's pretty exciting that we got a lot of people on here. Let's see. I'm gonna get the rest of the stone. Okay. So I want to actually add a little architecture, you know, so I'll add another line going that way. And that'll be how it is for each of the tunnels. I'll throw some more in there. Alright, so now actually I need to do... I'm not going to do as many as I did. That won't be enough to justify the means. Do we have building 6? We do. The stickiest stick. Sticky situation. Sorry. Don't want to get taken down. I built it without even using the stickiest stick. Great. We love the stickiest stick. Oh, sand. There we go. Alright, now... Do we brush the sand? Is that what I'm wondering? Like... Dang, okay, yeah. That's where we get clay, copper dust, or copper chunks. Gotcha. And let's do the dust while we have it. That's only a 1x3. Loopy, loopy, loopy. Dang! Where's the loopy at? If it's underground, I will for sure tell you that I'm not going to get it. Ooh. A little dirt chest. Oh, we got a feather too. Nice, nice, nice. What else is drop? I don't know what it dropped. Let's finish this. Alright, so now we got a lot of decent amount of gold and some. Why'd I forget the name? Bone meal? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get another chest going. We'll get 2 large chests. I think I did my math wrong. No, I didn't. I did do the math right. We'll have to do a chest monster for a while, but it'll be okay. I think it'll be just fine. Nope, I need the food. Get rid of that. Ooh, I have to make a new brush soon. I know they have some upgraded versions of the brush, but I don't know how to make that at the moment, so we'll just have to wait for it. I guess let me just finish all this. I'm gonna finish this and I'll be right back. Alright, so now we're back. We got some more gold chunks and bone meals. Let's see. I think the next thing to do is... What is this? Oh, the sticky stick. Sticky stick. Alright, I think the next thing to do, like I said, is this up here. We just gotta brush some dirt. Which shouldn't be too terribly hard. Let's get some of this right quick. I did that wrong, but it's okay. Alright, and then I'll just go compacted. It's okay if we leave one out. I didn't really calculate it. Yeah. Do this. Got gravel. And this last, I should be able to get some dirt. Not the axe. This. And this, I have to brush it. Alright, got all the dirt placed, and now I'm going to brush it and see what we get from it. Can't remember what we get from it. Oh, we get that. What we get? Diorite, andesite. We got some grass seeds, potatoes, carrots. Okay, cool. And we should have finished a couple of things. Got that going. Oh yeah, now we can kind of start on chickens, I guess. I'm not sure just yet. Get started with the roost mod. Allowing your chickens to produce other resources other than just plain old eggs. Okay. Oh, and the bonsais. Okay, let's do the bonsai. How much clay did I get? I put it up. While that cooks, I will get me building some more. And then I will over here. Gonna do another 12. I did want, so I do kind of like the mud bricks. You know, so I don't have to jump every time. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, I'll fix up the outside. Think I can make... Yep, sure can. Get a lot of this fixed up. There we go. Cool. I know for sure I'm going to get a lot of that outside fixed up, but let's get some bonsai going. Oh, is it bricks? What? Yeah, it'd be way too easy if it wasn't. No, I had it right? Oh, I just couldn't see it. Gotcha. Now, if you know anything about... Let me get a lot of this stuff out. If you know anything about some of the storage mods, do a chest. That in the middle. Do that. I can now do... Actually, let me... Do I have a dirt? Do I have dirt? Please, please. I think I did it all. Rude. We'll just use one of these for now. And then I place that in there. Do we have... You know what? Let's go ahead and just do some dark oak. And let's get a... axe going. Because I know they upgraded this mod. And we'll put axe in there and that. It should in just a minute. There it goes. Okay, cool. Now we have some passive wood coming along. Nothing crazy just yet. I know we can like upgrade it and you can enchant the pot itself, but can't get into that just yet. All right. And all right. So now that we're finished with that, I think I'm gonna call the episode. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching and hope you like it. Like I said, just give me some feedback and on what our little area should look like. I think this series is going to be pretty cool. And hopefully it doesn't despawn, but let me know if you want to name this guy anything. And I will probably get some of the starting stuff done, you know, just get some resource stuff going. That way we don't have to really worry about it much. Any of the automated stuff or anything that's going to be pretty cool, I won't do. Y'all will be able to see it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and y'all have a good one.